What is going on, everybody? How are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. We're having a good old time before we go live here. We're going to be talking about everything that's happening in the markets, especially what's happening in the Cosmos ecosystem. But before I jump into everything, before I get any further, guys, if you guys are new here, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel where we talk about everything investing, traditional and crypto, like I just said, with a specific interest, of course, with the Cosmos ecosystem in mind. Before I go any further than that as well, if you guys wouldn't mind, help me out, guys. Help me grow. Help me do this the correct way with the community from the ground up. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and that little bell notification. It takes you no time at all. It costs you absolutely nothing. And you should feel like a good supported person when you do that, guys. Like I feel like you're a good supported person. You should feel like a good person when you do that. Go ahead. I'll give you about 5 seconds. I know there's a little bit of delay. I'll wait 5 seconds. All you got to do is touch your little things down there, those other little things down there. Touch your own little thing on your own little time, but touch your things down there, the bell notification, the like, and then that subscribe button. And then we should be on our way feeling great about ourselves and everybody else. Guys, I'm joined today with my mods, some fabulous people, Grits and Bren. There also are mods in the chat. So I will warn you guys right now. Behave. The only person that could goof off is me and them. So just joking. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm giggling because we were goofing off, telling some funny, we're cracking some jokes right before the stream. So I'm sorry. I'm kind of still giggly. Before I go any further than that as well, let me give you guys some love real quick because this whole system doesn't go anywhere without you guys. You guys are the most important people in the whole wide ecosystem. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. So first and foremost, what's up, Nathaniel? What's up, Sunrise, Oliver, Matt, Roganot? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Chaff, Griffin, Bad Fat? What's going on, brother? Callie, what's going on? Derek, Blue. Did I miss anybody else? IBC Mafia, what's going on, guys? What is up? No, they cannot. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. See? Boom. Now you can hear them. Good call. Let them know, guys. Let them know. I always mess that up. See? I can't do anything without you guys. You guys are the things that matter the most. None of this works without you guys. Let's go ahead and jump on into it, guys. We're going to try to keep it short and sweet because we actually have Homestead as well coming on in here just a little bit, actually. So I'm going to try to keep this really short and sweet. Let's go ahead and jump on into the daily. Let's actually talk about the Dow Jones real quickly. Just show you guys the levels, right? We're pumping still up. We're up right now, guys. Almost 0.5%. We're actually up 0.48% right now on the Dow Jones daily. And look how we just came right down to where I've been pointing out. Not exactly. This is the 200 SMA strategy that we've been putting out for forever. But also, you know, I've been putting out these lines right here as well. And we bounced. So working out perfectly as to be expected. NASDAQ looking pretty good, guys. Actually did hit exactly where we were wanting it to hit. That is 26.27%. Total average move down once the 200 SMA does not hold up as support for price action. We went all the way down, boop, 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 and bounce. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's working until it doesn't, right? Like we did bounce exactly where we are, but you know, we've done that before and bounced and come back down. So like we could definitely cut through again. I'm not a gypsy. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a nomad. I'm not a rogue. I don't know it all. I'm not, you know, whatever. But we did bounce exactly to where I thought we would bounce from. And we right now easily, you can see that we are retesting where we previously found support and seeing if it holds up as resistance right now for the NASDAQ. The reason why I'm emphasizing the chart for the US 100 index is because that is really correlated tightly with the crypto industry. It's tech stocks basically, right? So we got to take a look at what's happening here. This is a really good sign. I told you guys yesterday I was more 60-40, not 50-50. I'm taking a stance, guys. I don't want to be one of those guys where it could go up, it could go down. I'm more likely thinking that maybe there's a higher probability of us possibly have already seen the floor. But that's just my thoughts. So again, it's something to watch out for. Right now, this is working out to plan. Again, please remember, if you're in profits, be an avid profit taker, be a consistent profit taker. Ensure those wins while we were up. Right now, we are up. So maybe some food for thought for you to digest. Let's go into the SPX. Came right down close to our what is this color, guys? Blue. Obviously, everybody figured out that I was colorblind, by the way. Is this blue? This is blue or purple? Blue. I don't know. I just picked pretty colors. Blue. They were going with blue. That's better than my guess. You guys can't hear them? Hold on. What? What got screwed up? What got screwed up?
Check. 1, 2.
There you go. There you go. It got. I bought new headsets and I forgot to change it from desktop to headsets. Screwing it on.
Hi, everybody.
What's up, fellas? Can you hear us now?
You guys missed out. They were saying amazing things earlier. You guys just totally missed out.
A bunch of alpha on Maneki, man.
So
oh my god.
Not even on just that NFT project, but everything else. They were saying so much stuff. We're gonna keep it a secret though.
Yeah, you guys gonna listen to the 5-hour spaces I did last night?
Dude, I'm not gonna get into that. I gotta move. So the blue line, guys, we came close to it. I've been telling you guys, I don't know exactly where the bottom is. Nobody does. Nobody knows the bottom. Nobody knows the tops. But it came close to it. It looked at it and it pulled away. Question is, does it keep pulling away or do we just go sideways from here? Again, you guys know how I DCA a little bit above, a little bit at, a little bit below. That's how I like to DCA, and I DCA in 4s. Every DCA position is also split up into 4s. That way, you're ensuring your entry is at a optimal position when you're DCAing. It takes a little bit of patience. It takes a lot of discipline. But guys, I'm telling you, is that financial advice? I don't know. It's life advice. I'm your life coach. It doesn't take anything to be a life coach, right? I know people that are horrible people, but are for some reason promoting themselves as life coaches. I guess I can be a life coach. Food for thought, life coach moment. That's the best way that I've found to apply a strategy in investing. That DCA strategy, DCAing by 4s and splitting up each position into 4s as well, guys. It works. It just works. I can't say anything else other than it just works. Let's move on into Bitcoin. We are up 2.42% on the day, $20,446 at the moment. We are sitting right on these lines that we've been showing for a long time. And it's kind of, well, actually, let's take a look before I say that. I was going to say it's kind of just like yesterday, but it's really not actually. Look how we're actually forming with these RSIs coming back down a little bit, maybe taking a little bit of a breather like we did right here before we make another push up. So I'm thinking maybe we do something like this with the RSIs and come back up again. Probably Sunday, like we're going to get through Friday close and then our option close. If you guys don't know, Friday options close on Friday afternoons and they reopen back up on Sunday. But I'm thinking that we will more than likely be kind of doing this bearish action. And then once we get through the weekend, we'll start seeing things rise back up. Again, if you guys have been watching my channel, I've been trying to tell you guys as well, usually the way things go, and you can take this home and tell mama about it. I'm telling you, this is actually how it happens. In the traditional markets, as well as especially the crypto markets, usually we have a pretty easy go at things. Sunday all the way up to Wednesday. Wednesday into Thursday, we start getting a lot of volatility, a lot of turbulence in the markets, because that's when option traders are going to be they're going to be making their moves, guys. They're going to be striking the iron. They're going to be, trying to implement their will on the markets so that whatever need they have to fulfill on Friday when options close, whether it be bullish or bearish, they're going to have that filled. So usually, again, we're it's Thursday morning. We're seeing it happen again. We see a little bit of a run up Wednesday afternoon. Thursday morning, we're starting to see things come back down again. And that's, just kind of how it goes all the time, guys. Be ready for that. There's weekly option closes, and then there are monthly option closes, and then there's yearly option closes. And again, guys, like right now, we're leading in to a weekly close, and we're leading up into, do we have another week, actually? Do we have Yeah, we actually do. The next Thursday will actually be the last weekly close. So we have the 24th tomorrow for the option close, and then one more to go before the monthly. So be on the lookout for the 30th. That would be something to watch for sure. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing right now for Bitcoin. That's kind of what I'm expecting for Bitcoin. I think if we can hold within these levels right now, that would be absolutely fine. That'd be gravy to be expected, and what I'm expecting right now is kind of like this, just threading in and out of this section, just going sideways. I think this is major support, obviously being previous highs, and you can also see it being represented here on the VPVR wall. Where's my VPVR wall? There it is. Boom. You can kind of see that easily right here as well. Still, all in all, guys, I think this is a good level to be accumulating Bitcoin. I definitely think it's a good level for a lot of other altcoins. I can't get this right here. Blow. Boom. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on, guys. And we're walking. Ethereum still holding steady right around $11,000 or $1,100. Still playing within this fan. Again, kind of same thing as Bitcoin. I want to see right here what the market. Yep, same thing as Bitcoin. Looking like it's going to be coming back down. It's really like ETH is super interesting. Super interesting. When I have more time and it's not Thursday, NFT day, I think I'm going to talk a little bit more about what I think is going on with ETH and what I'm expecting. I'm actually accumulating ETH between $7,000 and $1,000. So it's above my accumulation zone right now. If it comes back down to it, I will probably accumulate a little bit more. But either way, if I miss it and it just kind of goes sideways here, I'm happy with what I have. Super interesting. When I have more time, I'll talk about it, guys. Let's go into Atom. Up 7.19% on the day, guys. Looking really good. Loving the price action right now for Atom. Are we? Oh, remember yesterday when I was giving DOT some flack and I was like, just get above DOT's value for their token. Look at it. Oh, we're above it. We're above it for a brief moment. Stay above it, baby. Stay above it. You're our favorite child in our operability family. So we're rising back up, guys. We're going to be retesting the bottom low right here. This is what I want you guys to watch out for with your Atom holdings. I know all of us here are cosmonauts, right? We're coming back here to test this key level, which is right on, I should say, or yeah, basically right at and right. Let me go in a little bit more. Right at the 615, which is the bottom section of our golden pocket. Boom, we're sitting right on it right now. It's being treated as resistance. Hopefully we can break through it. If we break through it, let me give you guys a better picture right here. If we can break through it right here, see this? This is the golden pocket, right? In between right here. We're sitting right on it, so you can't really see it. That's the 615 or 65. If we can break through that, we can easily come real fast right back up to the 618, which is right around $8. We can come up real fast, but I'm expecting to get a lot of resistance right here on the 618, which is the top section of the golden pocket, or which was once the top section of the golden pocket. I'm watching it like a hawk, guys. I'm watching it like a hawk. If I start seeing the candles actually show me the signs that it wants to roll over and come back down, if you guys are in a position right now and fluid enough to actually realize profits right there, or somewhere at least in between here, don't give it too much wiggle room, because if it rolls over, it's going to roll over pretty quickly. And it will. It probably will more than likely come back down here to the previous levels of right around $6.50 or the lower $6 before catching some more support again. But looking really, really good, guys. Looking really, really good right now. Really, really happy with the price action. Could it be? And let me ask you guys, do you guys think it has anything to do with that big news that we saw yesterday with DY coming on over from Ethereum to Cosmos?
Possibly.
What do you think, Brent?
Honestly, I didn't really know what that project was before yesterday, so I don't have too much input on it. But from what I can see, the ETH maxis going a bit crazy over them choosing the Cosmos hub over, sticking to ETH. I think that's pretty bullish.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Super bullish. Super bullish. I mean, I put out a tweet the other day, guys, and it's just a matter of time. I mean, that's why I invested so heavily, not just all in Atom, but like throughout the Cosmos ecosystem, right? I wholeheartedly believe this, again, not financial advice, but my opinion is it's just a matter of time. It's already happening right now. I mean, we have several EVM bridges, or we have several ways to get the ETH over to the. Why am I so itchy today? Swear it's so hot. Maybe it's just making me feel itchy. Yeah. By the way,
Thyborg did a write up too. By the way, I'm gonna post that up.
Cool. Yeah. Post that up. See how what you put out, guys. By the way, comes back to you. Remember when I was giving Brandon a hard time when his AC was out down in Florida? And now look at me. My AC's out after that stupid hawk took out all the electricity, and it's so hot. It's so hot.
Good.
And I'm drinking coffee too, so it doesn't help. But anyway, guys, I really do think everything is going to be coming on in to the Cosmos ecosystem. It's more secure, it's cheaper, it's faster, and it allows you to basically be in control. Like if you come over here and you build, like DYDX has chosen to do, and like I think many more will do here shortly, like you are in complete. I don't know any other ecosystem that gives you that complete independent sovereign control of your project if you want it. Like you can enable all the great tools that we have here, but like just to reference, and I know people have done this a million times before, but I think it's really important. Look at BNB or look at Binance. You understand, right, that all of that was built using the Cosmos SDK. Look at crypto.com. All of that Crow token built in the Cosmos. They just have chosen to be independent, which is fine, but could you imagine if they choose to ever enable the connection between us? Massive. And they can do it like that. And it's super secure. So I think, while ETH maxis, and I am accumulating ETH, but I'm not a maxi. I'm a multi-chain maxi, I think. I'm an interchain maxi, I should say that. I think it's just a matter of time. I think it's a smart move. I think it's a great business decision. So I think it's no wonder we're seeing 8% on the day today. It's only a matter of time. Shared securities coming out, what is it, Q3? Probably late Q3. It's only a matter of time. Polkadot's already coming. It's already coming. There's literally works happening right now to enable the communication between Polkadot ecosystem and Cosmos. Why do you think that is?
Composable finance.
Yeah. Like why? If Polkadot, like I'm not throwing shade either. I have Polkadot. I'm accumulating Polkadot for my reasons. But like, look, if you're the other interoperable popular play out there, why are you worrying about them? It's yeah. Anyway, you guys get it. I'm bullish, guys, bullish. And this is just the start. Let's go on in real quickly. Secret actually up 2.25. I think it is just like I said yesterday, a sleeping giant, slowly creeping right back up to 618, guys. This is super, super good. We're right back up. Came back down, touched the 6.5, the golden pocket, bounced right back up, cut through the 618, cut through the top section of the golden pocket, and now we're slowly marching our way back up to our dotted line right here. I think, of course, we're going to get hit with a bunch of resistance right here, which will run around $1.04. If we don't, though, watch it just cut straight back up to the 0.5 if everything aligns. Secret, super bullish on Secret, guys. Never feel like I got enough Secret. JUNO. JUNO. Oh, look at that. It did come all the way right back up. Look how it just hit as resistance. It wicked right back up to our dotted line right here, which is $2.75 on this chart, the BitGet chart. This isn't the best chart to be charting JUNO with. It's just the one that's on TradingView, by the way. But it wicked. Look at that. That's insane. It wicked right back up there and it came back down. Boom, hit resistance. Now come back down. We're on the hourly. What I like to see right now, guys, for JUNO, is I have two thoughts with JUNO right now. Either we just march and we just kind of make stair-stepping movements kind of like this. It's going to be really, really boring, but it's exactly what we need, to be honest with you. I prefer to see this more than anything, but we're going to march, kind of do something like this, stairs on our way. That's what I would like to see, that slow stair-stepping movement to the upside. But if we don't do that, the markets turn around, we get faked out. We're going to come up here and we're going to retest the 200 SMA on the 1 hourly. And we're going to try to kind of go back and forth between 240 and about 275 to where we are right now. Somewhere in between there. We'll hit, this is resistance 275, 240 is support down here. Hopefully we'll stick in between here if my more bullish case scenario doesn't play out. I told you I'm compiling data on why I think JUNO is in a really good position to see massive moves here shortly. I think there's been a lot of accumulation, a lot of interest in JUNO recently. There's a lot of on-chain data that's been kind of pointing to that. There's also a lot of development that's actually happening from several different teams, through not just Terra, not just through, in our little bubble of an ecosystem, but there's been a lot of interest on JUNO as well. And then there's also the argument about, the supply, the circulating supply and the amount of JUNO that's actually locked up in the moment being staked. I think it's like close to 40%. It's give or take like 38 to 40% right now. And then, of course, we are coming into the first inflation drawback cut. It's going to go from 40 to 20, making it that much harder to actually produce more rewards if you're staking it, which is, again, with time, going to be something that increases the value or scarcity of JUNO, which is going to increase the value for JUNO long term. And then, of course, we have to talk about the inflation schedule, and Core 1, Core 2 teams have their initial allocations that were given to them vested over a 12-year period. Don't get that confused, guys. They can sell rewards just like everybody else, but that initial allocation still locked up, which is still insanely bullish, guys. And then, of course, we have talked. Oh gosh, I'm kind of doing it right now. But then, of course, I have one last thing to say about JUNO. You got to remember, we do still have something to deal with when it comes to CCN. You know, it's not completely done with, but it is kind of, I don't want to say locked up. It's in our back pocket. So we have more control of the matter. So we have that taken care of, sort of. Again, I know there's a lot of opinions and thoughts about that, but we'll just leave it at that. We'll cross that bridge when we have to. Still, JUNO up 9.21% on the day, guys. Look at that. It looks like we are actually raised. Actually, let's take a look real quick on the 24-minute right now. Let's take a look at 24-minute. It's actually showing us that we're going to be coming back down. That's interesting. That's interesting because it's trying to fight as hard as it can. Look at that. It's trying to fight. Came down, popped back up. Got a red dot on the 2-hour, 4-hour. What's the 10-minute look like? I hate going to the 10-minute. Coming back down. Kind of. I think the second, or I'm sorry, not the first theory, but maybe the second might actually be playing out. Let's move on over to OSMO. OSMO up also 6.35% in the day, guys. Super glad. Super glad I picked up a bunch of OSMO at that bottom. Made a couple purchases. Honestly, I made a couple purchases, not strategically for my investing portfolio, but just for my supportive. I don't want to say, well, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna come out. My supportive good heart. There was a couple of people that I wanted to support. We just recently saw Oni get into the active set. He put out a call for help. I made a couple of purchases to just throw that in there. Notional was a big help in getting him in there. I think Kevin and the Oni team, not just Kevin, but the whole Oni team are fabulous contributors of the space. So congrats to Oni for getting into the active set. Apologies. I actually thought, and I got it confused, I thought they were actually in the active set at once and dropped out, but they were trying to get back in. I got that confused. They were actually already in the JUNO active set, and that's where my mistake was. But I congratulated them by putting my foot in my mouth. Anyway, massive congratulations to the Oni team. I'm glad to be delegating to them as well as Notional. Again, guys, if you guys are delegating to Notional, please remember any of your compounding rewards or any of your further delegations, please put in your memo Crypto Tank. Let them know. But yeah, I'm seeing really good things. Again, coming out of OSMO and the Osmosis platform. Let's actually go ahead and talk about what's happening right now within the AMM. We have about 20 more minutes. Go away. I got to pop these balloons. Are you guys doing the same thing, Bread, Grits? Are you guys having to pop these every single time? Like, I have so much OCD. Like, I feel like I got to clear it.
It's kind of annoying at this point, honestly. I've had a migraine for the last week, and every time I open Osmosis, it just makes it worse.
Yeah, like I have to clear this. And then I can't think until all the like, okay, I get it. It was your birthday. Let's move on though. Like,
yeah, I know.
Not throwing shade though, Osmosis. I'm not. I love it, but I'm just like, oh.
I mean, it's how long is it going to be the birthday for?
Yeah, yeah. You're like my wife, guys. My wife wants a birth week, man. Anyway, let's talk about stars, guys. We're going to talk about stars because, of course, we're launching our NFTs on the Stargaze platform. Real quick, actually, Bren, guys, I forgot again. Of course, like always, I forget something. We were supposed to let you guys know we're going to be giving you guys a whitelist opportunity today if you guys are really interested. And please, I don't know how else to say this, but if you're not really interested and if you're just on the fence, please don't. If you get a whitelist and you're like, be honest about it. If you're really on the fence, I would much rather obviously give the whitelist to people that like really are going to be commit and use the discount and the whitelist to get, you know, to get that mint. So please, if you get selected, let us know. Let us know if you guys are like really wanting to get it and stuff like that.
Yeah, because we have a lot of OG members who are, you know, dying for a whitelist. So if you don't want it, just, you know, just pass it on. It's fine.
Yeah. Or if you're just unsure still, like just, you know, hey, I promise you, I've been getting a lot of DMs, and I would love for some of our, you know, OG supporters of this channel and the Discord and in the IBC. I would love, you know, for people that truly want to actually get in and grab one of those to grab one. So,
I mean, honestly, Tank, I think for all the OGs, because, you know, it's been a few months since this stream has been going, right? It's been like 6 months or something, and there's still a lot of names that I recognize from when when you first started getting this going. And I think we should do something special for the people that have been around this whole time, you know, when it comes to the whitelist.
I agree. I mean, we only have 150, and I love each and every one. We love each and every one of you guys. We really, really do. But, you know, we can't like whitelist everybody and stuff like that. I'll tell you what, let's do something in the Discord. And I don't have 150 all to myself, by the way. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Actually, we'll get back to this in a second, and we don't have so much time. Stars up, guys. Stars up right now, looking great. Let's pivot right now, and actually, let's might as well talk about it right now, guys. So I don't have 150. IBC gang doesn't have. We had 150 allocated in total to the 1,000 mint limit for the project. We've split that up between the Knots team. Obviously, like, you know, they had a big to do, so we wanted to give them and their community you know, the love just as much as I want to give the IBC gang community the love as well. So I gave them a bunch of whitelist. I gave the Cosmos Spaces team on Twitter, and I think they're actually, correct me, Chris, did they say they were going to be starting to do YouTube as well, or was that just what's his face? Anyway, the Cosmos Spaces on Twitter, I'm giving them a bunch of whitelist.
Yeah, I think they started a YouTube channel. I forget who's running. I think it's Tricky.
Is it Tricky? Either way, like I wanted, you know, obviously we have a great relationship with them. They're also validators. They contribute quite a bit to the space. I think, you know, they're actually one of the groups that are
actually
very proactive in you know, the health and community. So we gave them a whole bunch of whitelist. We teamed up with Hydro Finance from Secret because we wanted to give the Secret ecosystem a bit of love, and we love the guys over there at Hydro Finance. So we gave them some whitelist. And then lastly, guys, we gave Women from Cosmos. We are talking with them as well. Love those guys, or love those women from their team there. And a little bit of alpha. We're going to be having her on the stream here shortly, not this week, but hopefully maybe next week or soon after. But we gave them, and we teamed up with them as well, and gave them some whitelist to give out to their community, guys. So yeah. And then, I'm sorry, can't leave out Timmy with Spark IBC. We also gave Spark IBC some whitelist as well. So there's only a limited amount. If you guys can, like, obviously see, there's only a limited amount. That's 150 split up between 5 different, you know, ecosystem teams or community groups. But if you guys don't get it here, you can reach out to any one of them. They're all fabulous. They're all freaking fabulous. But let's do like what Brent said. We'll put something in. We're gonna do giveaways, small ones, because we only have so many each Thursday. We're focused on NFTs, right? Where we give out a whitelist to our people that are in chat. But then there's going to be some, we'll work out something. I don't know the details just yet, but I think Brent is right. We should work out something in our Discord to where if you're an OG member of the Discord and you're truly wanting to get one of these, you know, you can put your name in there and hopefully reserve yourself one, because, you know, none of this was ever possible without you guys. I say that all the time. The NFT project is for the community, is for you guys. The focus of anything I do will always be to be more beneficial for the community over anything I do. So, like, again, I think that's a really great idea, and we'll do something like that. Anyway, I got about 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. Real quick heads up, guys. If you guys haven't already got in on this giveaway, it's happening on Friday. All you got to do is follow the rules right here on our Twitter handle for Maniki Cosmos. You're going to be possibly winning 100 OSMO on Friday if you just partake in it. So if you guys would, let me share this for you guys here. Jump in on that. And then shout outs to our boy Blau. I think it's Blau actually, right? I keep getting it wrong.
It's Blau.
Blau. Said it earlier. I keep calling him Blue, but it's Blau. Shout outs. He's such a good friend. And it's like one of those, your last name is weird. It's not his last name, by the way, guys. I'm just saying that. It's not his last name. But shout outs to him. He also has a massive giveaway on his own. We didn't even talk about it. He's doing it on his own, but we're also going to be doing the giveaway on Friday live on the stream, guys. If you guys haven't followed him, like I've said many times to do before, please also do that. That one is even more massive than our own. It's 300 OSMO and then 100 JUNO on Friday. If you guys don't see that we are for the people, and hopefully it's not just because we're giving out a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'll be very honest about that. I don't want it to be like, oh, we're for the people because we give out a bunch of stuff. But hopefully actions are speaking a lot louder than words over the past few months. And so you guys understand the importance of this project, of this YouTube channel, and of the people that I team up with and work with. Again, referencing Women from Cosmos, Cosmos Spaces, Spark IBC, Knots, and who did I leave out? Hydro Finance. Guys, all of those people in our ecosystem, fabulous. If you guys don't know who they are, I highly suggest that you guys go follow them and check out what they're building and what they're doing.
The Loris guys also, I think.
The Loris guys, we're going to talk about them actually in just a little bit. Actually, we have them up for the NFT section here in just a little bit, guys. But yeah, we and we're going to be working with many, many more, like he was just saying. But with that being said, is Homestead up here? Homestead, come on down. The price is right, man. We're waiting for you. He'll be here in just a second, guys. We should play like the Price is Right.
Plinko was my favorite.
Plinko's the best, dude. That and the mountain. You guys remember the mountain climber, the yodeling guy? It's way before you guys' time, probably. But like back in the days where they had Bob as the host, they had this game on Price is Right where it was like the yodeler, and like it would climb and try to get to the top of the mountain. I don't know why they said it was.
I think I vaguely remember it because I only watched Bob's episodes.
I don't think it was actually, I'll correct myself. I don't think it was a yodel. It was a mountain climber. I know that, but they didn't yodel at the top. Anyway, it was something of that theme, whatever it was.
Yo, Tank, when did you want to give away a whitelist spot?
Let's give him 2 minutes. Let's give him 2 minutes. And Bren, you pick the rules. I don't want to pick the rules. Let Bren pick the rules. How can they get a whitelist spot live on stream today?
So if we're going based off the tweet that we put out, they're going to have to be here in chat. They're going to have to retweet and like that post that we put out yesterday. And they have to be subscribed to the channel.
Oh, I just messed things up. I just messed things up here.
And if you want, I could even do the Twitter picker, but I could just share my screen and you could show it on screen.
Yeah, let's do it. Possible. Let's do it while we wait for Homestead.
Should it be an active member in the Discord as well, or does that matter?
I don't know. Not for this one, because I didn't mention that in the tweet.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna filter out a lot of bots.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him 1 more minute. Look at me. I'm so bad. I didn't even like the. Oh, I'm so bad.
It doesn't even look like there's bots in this because there's no monetary giveaway in this. Like if we added some type of, like stars or something to it, then the bots would come in. But looking at the retweets, it almost all looks like legit people that I recognize at least.
The last time Tank was just swarmed by bots trying to win his giveaway.
Because it was monetary, right? It wasn't just a whitelist.
Guys, you put something out there on Twitter where it's like, I'll give you something. You put like the word giveaway on there. Whoosh. Whoosh. It was Slappers, by the way. It was. You had. Thank you. You had to stop the climber at the top of the correct price for Price is Right. You're so old. You remember that? I love it.
What's up, Tank?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, real quick. Let's give us a minute, real quick, to do this whitelist, real quick.
Yep.
Bren, you want to share your screen?
I actually don't have permission to share my screen in this channel.
So bad.
So I could do it in general, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do it in general, and I'll share it. Brrr.
So Tank, while we're on hold for a sec, I was listening in as you were discussing the whitelists. One thing that I've done on a couple of whitelist giveaways is have people just comment that they want the whitelist, and you can have them like hashtag the project to try and get it out there a little more when you get some hashtags going. But you know, definitely trying to find, like, you don't want the ghost whitelist on a big project like this for sure.
Yeah, it's
like what you were saying.
It's
right?
I find it's because I thought about it too, and you know, obviously working with Jerry and Rusty and getting their feedback amongst everybody else that's obviously launched successful NFT projects and stuff like that. It's kind of like the problem I have. I guess it's not a problem, but like the way my thinking goes is it's such a limited. You know, it's only 1,000 mint. And we only have 150, and then like I don't have the whole 150, so I can't just like throw it out there.
A huge one.
Yeah, I can't just throw it out there.
You can't do 20 whitelist giveaways over and over.
Yeah, or do like you know, I said it yesterday even to Rusty them, and then like immediately when I messaged them directly, I was like, wait a minute, that was stupid. Don't even listen to. I sound stupid, but I was like, hey, how much whitelist should we allow how much mint per whitelist should we allow? You know, because some people do like, oh, if you got a whitelist, you can mint 3 or whatever. And I was like, well, we can't allow 3 out of like, it's just so
exactly.
It's a tightrope for sure.
Yo, are you gonna join me in general for the stream or?
No, yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep. Bada
boom, bada bing. Don't yell at me, Bren.
You gotta stick to the plan, Tank. You don't have that much time.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Let me know. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm not gonna pull up a whole new thing. I think you guys can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, they can see it.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, 34 entries. I hope you're here in stream if you get picked.
Cosmic Cosmos. Ooh, with the castle. With the castle as his icon. Hey, we had fun. I'm not laughing. We all had fun. I made a lot of money. in the castle. Matter of fact, I got stuff still sitting in the castle. Somebody told me the other day, by the way, that BFOT was on the rise. Was that right? I didn't even look. I just saw it.
Let's see if Cosmic Cosmos is here.
Come on, Cosmic. You can do it. We're going to give you... Let's do 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7.
He's stuck in the dungeon.
6. It's the 5. 4. That's just wrong, girl. 3. 2. 1. You got to pull again, man.
All right. Redraw. Jackers, dude. I know Jackers. I always see him in Discord.
Wow, no way. Did he win?
Yeah, Jackers.
Jackers, are you here?
Wow, congratulations.
Is he here, though? Is he here?
No, don't wait. He's got to be here.
I didn't see him yet.
Come on.
Jackers has a real life job sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say, in any case, I actually have seen Jackers as well. And anybody, guys, I get it. Like, it's part of the rules, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's part of the rules this time.
We love you guys to death, but it's part of the rules. 8, 7.
That is unfortunate.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think Jackers is here.
Oh, unfortunate.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Jackers.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Yes. Mine. I actually. Redraw.
All right, redraw. Oh, Matt
Miller. I know he's here. I saw him.
Is he here?
Matt Miller. Matt Miller. Shout outs, by the way. If you guys don't know, I like doxing myself. I don't care. I'm secure in myself. If you guys want to know what my real name is, it's actually Matthew. So Anytime I see Matt Midlander here, I'm like, I like that guy. He's got a good name.
There's a lot of Matts in here too. Matt Anon as well. That's I think Citation UK.
That's a good guy too. See, he was a winner last time. Matt, come on. I know you were here, bro. I know you were here earlier.
He has to be here. I just tagged.
Oh, he's here. There you go. I was gonna start my countdown. Regrettably, you're here, man. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Okay, now the question is, and we're gonna put you on the spot. Okay. Do you really want this? I hope you really want this, but of course, I'm going to ask you, like, obviously for the community, right? Are you committed to it, man? Are you committed to grabbing it? No, that sounded bad. Are you committed to getting one?
Well, you don't want to give out whitelists and then have people just ignore them, right?
Yeah, like, so I'm not coming. Yeah,
other people want them.
And if not, guys, I promise you, it is not going to hurt my feelings. I promise you, it's not. Like, if you just for whatever reason, are not gonna grab one, it's fine. I get it. Oh, I got such a.
Yeah, he wants it.
Nice. All you have to do is send Bren your stars, or any three of us, and we'll get it. But I'll put it on the list. We need your stars address.
You can just DM. I think my DMs are open on Discord, and Twitter, so you can just send it to Bren B on Discord or Twitter.
Yeah. There we go, guys. There we go. Okay, back to our regular programming. Let me go off here.
Let's go back to that channel.
Yeah, let's go back to live real quick, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, congratulations again, Matt. I really appreciate you. You've been here for forever, man. I'm glad you won, bud. Guys, stick around too. We're not done. Let's go on into our Fresh Mint Friday with Homestead Cosmonaut. I'm going to let him take over narrating things, and I'm just going to navigate as he kind of goes through his thoughts on these NFT projects.
All right. Thanks, Tank. I guess the first thing I want to say is it's been in discussion in the community a lot in the last week or 2 weeks, even about these cash grab projects with no community presence. It's all over Twitter. It's in multiple Discords. Do your own research, people. Stargaze is permissionless. You can launch your NFT on it. If you've got some, coding know-how, or somebody that does, I guess. I do not want this segment to always be about this. So after today, unless something big happens, I'm not going to talk about it really. I want to talk about real projects that are helping this community. So yeah, that's really what I want to say. Do your own research. The community is working on it. We've got several people that are sleuthing things out. We've got a Telegram that we've set up to talk about it amongst ourselves and have projects come talk about it with us. So yeah, and even Stargaze has started putting stuff out on their Twitter about how they're looking into making it a little less scammy or sketchy with some of these things having to get through a more verified process to launch, or it even costing them more to launch. So yeah, anyways, the community is taking care of itself here. That's what I want to say there. Yeah. Anyways, we'll go to Fresh Mint Friday first. We've got 2 this week coming new to Stargaze. There's Lo-Fi People. Their whitelist, I think, launches today. So if you have whitelist access, go ahead and use that.
Quick reference, guys. By the way, we will be putting this in our Discord. All the links to these projects are the Twitter handles in our Discord so that you guys can find them.
Yeah. We will definitely do that in the NFT channel. So yeah, Lo-Fi People, having one of the first collection will give you access to second and third collections via either airdrop or whitelisting. So a lot of projects are doing that right now, just to incentivize minting early on. I think the big thing I saw with their roadmap on their website, and you can find that through their Twitter handle, is they're gonna launch like a lo-fi music channel through their website, it seems, and try and generate ad revenue there. They're going to use their NFTs as artwork. So if you're a holder, you can volunteer your NFT to be used as artwork, background artwork during the streaming music, and they'll share ad revenue with you if your NFT is being used.
Man, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, down the line, I don't know that that's right away, but I think there could be some chance to have actual utility there down the line. And it is really cool. And it sounded like, from what I read on their website, like if you hold more or you have a higher rank, a better ranked NFT, your percentage of revenue sharing might be increased. So some incentive to be a real holder there, maybe. You're
cutting out a little bit.
Tried. We've all heard a lot about that. Grits is very involved with that project. It's a Terra project that's migrated over. Some really fun, silly art that I've seen being shared around the community.
You're talking about the Loopies, right?
Yep, we're talking about Loopies. Yep.
Okay, you cut out for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry if anyone didn't hear me on that. So it's the LoopyLoris tribe. And they're very community driven. They want to help people learn about crypto investing, learn about the Cosmos ecosystem, share different research they're doing, different market analysis they might have. It sounds like being like an OG or a long-term holder or a whale holder is going to give you more access to more, I don't know what the best thing to say is, like research channels or knowledge sharing channels, things like that.
They were on Cosmos Spaces yesterday kind of explaining things, and it did sound really, really interesting.
It sounds really cool. I've heard Sachi speak in a couple of spaces.
Yeah.
And he does a pretty decent job of explaining how, like, we really just want to share this knowledge with people because people get into this and they don't really know what they're doing. And,
Homestead,
what better way to try and onboard.
Let me ask you something. Did you, when you heard that, did you feel like it was a perfect fit for Spark IBC and them to partner up as well?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely kind of the thing that I think Spark wants to do, is help promote good projects that are promoting the ecosystem and trying to give back to the ecosystem.
Yeah.
So yeah, that goal seems in line. So yeah, some alpha I got out of the Discord is if you were looking for that whale status, I think it's holding 15 will get you there. And then just not financial advice at all, but I'm going to mint a couple. The art's pretty cool and my son already loves it. And so that sometimes drives my minting.
Things, yeah. They're cute little things, man.
So,
shout outs, by the way, to the tribe guys. We're actually, in Discord conversations with them, and like I said yesterday, we were talking with them. We're going to be hopefully having them on the show as well, giving them more specific. And Homestead, if you can ever make that, we'd love to actually have you guys all on as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. If we've got it scheduled, I can work it in somehow.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have them hopefully on the show here soon, guys, so you guys can learn more about what they're doing. Because like Homestead saying, they are really focused within their project on getting people more aware and helping them understand how to become more aware and do their own homework and stuff like that, which is really, really important, guys. So we're going to be having them on the stream, guys. You guys know I support all of that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
he's actually in the chat right now. He just popped in.
Nice.
Yeah,
excellent. Awesome. What's up, Sachi? How are you?
Right on.
Should we go to the next one, or are we calling up Sachi?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. So I'll go on to Sunnyside Reapers then. Their next series is getting released. It's their Pixel series. If you're a holder, you've got access to the whitelist. I think that whitelist might go live tonight if you're a holder. I'm not sure. But tomorrow morning is when I think they're going to launch the public minting of the Pixel series. The big thing to note here is it's the first one they've really pegged for airdropping their Cemetery game series cards to. Other series, previous Sunnyside Reapers series, it sounds like you'll get some value in that airdrop of the Cemetery game, but this is the first one where they've really publicized, if you hold this many, you'll get airdrop this many of the Pixel series. So pretty cool. Or not of the Pixel series, of the Cemetery game. So pretty cool what they're working on, really continuing to build that idea of having that app-driven game.
I feel so bad, to be honest. And again, if you guys are Reapers, if you guys happen to watch the show, we were in DMs as well while I was on vacation or before and then throughout. And I dropped the ball. It's me. It's totally me. I was dealing with a lot of stuff. But I would love to have them on the show as well, guys. We're going to try to get Homestead working on these Thursdays, guys, where it's more an NFT thing,
Oh yeah, I'm happy to help out with that. Yeah. Certainly, especially some of the projects that I've helped out, and kind of helping out those little projects that are just getting started and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm happy to work on that with you.
Cool.
The next one is Space Apes, another Terra project. Really cool community they're building. Part of the minting revenues is going to go into a treasury for rewards and things like that. The other thing they want to do is create an artist launch pad, so artists that don't have like a dev team or a marketing team can get some access to how you do that. And what you need. I just
noticed that this is an Iron Man helmet.
Yeah. So so when you notice that those ones, there's I think a little more than 50 or about 50 one-of-ones in the minting collection. So what the public will be able to mint. There's about 50 one-of-ones, and they're like pop culture figures and things like that. All that were like, influences on the artist during his childhood and like formative years and things like that. So there's awesome. Some really cool art in there for that. So yeah, they've got a pretty cool roadmap trying to develop, like I said, a launch pad for other artists and also a reward system for their community. They're going to have a swap shop. So if you don't like one of the ones you mint, you might be able to swap it out for something cooler. And then a reward for like larger holders and OG people is going to be access to a mutant serum or a mutating serum, which you can mutate your ape with into something with different characteristics. And if you hold a mutated ape, you'll get airdropped the second and third series. So
amazing.
Pretty cool stuff they're doing there, and definitely some incentive to mint and some really cool artwork. And then the last big project I had to talk about today, and especially, we all love them, Knots is Neta Knots on Monday.
Knots in the house.
Knots in the house, man. So it's one of the 5 you need to get your Mega Knot if you're into that. I know the Mega Knot's going to have some utility because they've given everything else utility so far.
Yep.
I love Knots. Definitely have since I first got into this space. So I will be minting. If you want, I think you can still go register your stars address in their Discord for a fresh mint discount. So go do that if you want to mint. The fresh mint discount will be on Monday, I believe, and the public will have access on Tuesday, I think, is what I read. So
awesome. Yeah,
those are the main projects I had this week.
Knots. I say this every single time, and I'm going to probably keep saying this because obviously I partnered up with them, and they're a big part of, our own NFT project. Rusty and Jerry, guys, they are for the people, and they are just amazing gentlemen. They are workhorses. Their attention to detail is just through the roof, guys. They are awesome. Can't speak more highly about them than I already do. I'm gonna try, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna be getting me. Obviously, I support the people who are supportive people, not just because I'm in business with them or they are helping out with what we do, but I've minted quite a few of these knots. I didn't actually get, the one regret that I had, as I remember, actually, I wanted to get, I think it was, what was my first NFT in Cosmos? I wanted to get a JUNO knot, and I missed it for whatever reason. I think I was just working or doing something else, or I was like on a business call or something like that. And because they minted out like that, and like it still bugs me to this day, guys, that I did not get their first drop. And I am bound and determined, no matter what, to be getting the rest of them going forward, guys. But yeah,
we'll get one on Marketplace. I think the floor is like $1,200 right now.
I know. It's super.
Yeah.
It's super.
Find a good deal there right now.
Yeah, it's super enticing to get one. But like, I'm also super picky because like I will probably spend above and beyond because like I want certain ones. Like, so, anyway,
I bet.
Yeah, guys, the utility, by the way, guys, it's so interesting to see how many like how different projects are attacking the utility aspect of NFTs. And you know, it's really, I was having this conversation with the lead director for, it's totally unrelated, but everybody always picks my brains, right? But when I was at Jiu-Jitsu, I have the marketing director there. I was sitting there and he was trying to pick my brain about NFTs. And we were talking to him, and again, I was trying to explain to him like the utility base and how it's developing into something much larger than what typical people think NFTs are used for, right? It's just really interesting to see people, you know, like the Loopy gang, like the Loopy tribe, you know, and how they integrate utility, and then, you know, like we were saying with the Sunnyside Reapers, and then also the Apes Society, like they all have their own unique way of attacking the utility for their NFTs, and I absolutely love it. I mean, they're innovating, they're coming up with new, and that's not just, you know, it's not just like, oh, you know, I guess some of them have this, but they're putting twists to some of these mechanisms and utility bases, like, oh, you can mutate it into something else, or you can swap in and out if you don't like this one, or you can add two, you know, to get something even further that has all different use cases and benefits for doing so, whether it be informative, whether it be some kind of like, you know, I try to stray away from saying this because I don't think that the vast majority, at least of these good projects, are looking for just monetary gain. Sure, there's always a little bit of monetary gain that you're looking for upgrading or spending your money on an asset, whether it be an NFT or a token. Sure. So let's just be real about that. But like to add on top of that monetary value increase possibility with your use case is just, the way people are doing it is just mind blowing. Like I would have never thought. We were on Spaces with the Loopy gang, yesterday, and they were talking about like how they're, you know, weaving in and out of that use case, and I was like, man, that's great. I would have never have thought of that. Like I would have never have thought about what is it, like coconuts and stuff like that. Like, it seems easy, and when you hear it, you go, duh, why wouldn't I done that, you know, kind of thing. But I absolutely love it. I love it, man. And I love Homestead that you guys are, along with a few others, like you said, we've a lot of people have now, you know, started banding together to kind of inform the people of maybe shady projects when it doesn't pass the sniff test. But I love how people are banding together, coming out and saying, you know, I'll put my neck out there. I'll do some homework. Like Homestead, he comes up here now and he's got information that, I'll be honest, I don't have time sometimes to cover, but want to. And now you guys can also get it from somebody that's in the know, like Homestead, that's actively looking at it, like how I look at tokens and projects and regular protocols and stuff like that. So shouts out to you guys. If you guys don't know Homestead's Twitter handle, I highly suggest that you guys go follow him. It's right here. I'll link it. Definitely drop him a follow, guys. Boom, right there in Twitter. We're going to try to build up these Thursday NFT Fresh Bet, like Prepared Fridays streams into something a lot more here, especially, you know, with the focus of the NFT side of things. So hopefully we can give him a lot of work. We can give him a lot of work, guys. Brandon, are you still here?
Yes, sir.
You want to do another one?
I appreciate the kind words, Tank.
Yeah.
I just wrote up something about the Knots website. Just give them some feedback.
Nice. Let's do another one.
All right, let's hop in general.
Cool. Let's all move to general, guys. Let's do another giveaway. You guys had time. While we were informing you guys and I was ranting. We're gonna jump on over. Boom. We're back over here again. Let me check out his live stream. Let me pull it up over here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Give me 1 second here. Don't show it yet.
Oh, already did. Hold on.
It's all right.
This is a pretty cool little application.
Not work safe. No, I'm just joking. Speaking of, while we're waiting, guys, I do want to kind of, let me elaborate a little bit. So I know a lot of you guys might be sitting around for our own personal NFT project. You know, a lot of you guys have asked, what is the utility? What is the use case? I can't, and I won't actually say Gotta pick my words. What I have planned. I think I can say that. What I have planned. But there's a big use case. Damn it, Bren. I can't think of how to say this. There's humongous.
You could just talk in like a hypothetical. You know?
No, I don't even want to go I don't even want to go down that slippery slope. There's a humongous use case for these NFTs and for having whitelist and everything in between. And everything in between. Like basically what we just talked about with all these guys. The Maneki project is going to attack it in a whole different, never done way that kind of, I think, simplifies a lot of honest issues when it comes to finding value and use case for something that you spend money on. I don't even want to call it the I word, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah.
I'm ready, by the way, whenever you are.
How vague was that, guys? But yeah. Let's do. Hold on 1 second.
People wonder why people's light papers are so vague sometimes. I mean, you know.
But I will say there's also definitely some shady AF, white papers that are very vague. Like, but like, I'm here. You guys know me, and I get it. Like, some people don't know me, whatever. But like, yeah. I'm doxxed, I think, pretty bad.
All right, we ready? Drum roll. Oh, I know.
Oh, we saw him earlier. Hopefully he didn't go anywhere.
Here?
Wonder if he's here.
Rogonaut, we saw you earlier. I gave you shout out. I gave you shout outs earlier. Hopefully you're still here.
He is, yeah. I just tagged him.
You still here, man? You want one? If you guys don't know, the whitelist, again, will give you 20% off the original mint price, the public mint price, which is $200 USD equivalent in stars. I know it seems like a lot more, but when, gosh, I don't know how that's going to not sound bad. But when you know something's worth something, whatever. I don't know how to say it without making that sound bad. Rogonaut, are you here?
He's in chat, but he hasn't replied.
You gotta reply, man. He's in the toilet. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds if you're taking a number 2. If you're taking a number 2, I'm gonna give you 20 and I'll go slow, okay? Or maybe not. I'll make you and just like have to go fast. I'll make it really awkward for you. 20. I'm gonna skip. 18. 16. You better hurry. We're at 14.
Sad.
Rogonaut, I saw you there earlier. Pinch it off, man. Don't even wipe. Just run. Just run right now. Why are you not on your phone in the bath? What kind of psychotic person are you? Everybody takes their phone in the bathroom. Good man.
No, I actually don't.
You're kind of psycho though.
I'm not in the bathroom for that long.
Why?
I'm busy.
Though? That's exactly where I do my best work. There. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man.
Guys, being present was part of the requirements, unfortunately. Like, he's in chat, but he's not replying.
I even have one of these nifty things when I go to the bathroom so it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't, unfortunately, drop into the abyss. Like, whoop. Like, no.
Sorry, Rogonaut.
Probably shouldn't take your phone in the bathroom, though. It's probably really unhealthy.
Ready to redraw?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Frost. Kid Frost? You guys even know who Kid Frost is? I used to listen to Kid Frost all the time. Kid Frost. Frost or Frost Worlds. I need glasses.
You mean Kid Rock?
No, Kid Frost. He was a rapper. He was a Hispanic rapper back in the day. OG Hispanic rapper.
Frosty World 987, are you here?
I can't give you guys all 20 seconds. You guys all can't be pooping. So this one's going to be 15. Okay? Now it's 10. It's going really fast. 9.
There's definitely some stream delay, so we gotta consider that. But I do type it in chat, so they see that like live.
8.
I don't know.
7. 6. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right.
Sorry, Frosty.
We're trying, guys. We're trying. I know there's a little bit of a delay. That's why I'm like going slow. Hey, you know what's another great way, guys? Join our Discord.
Oh, Wrecked Mochi. I've seen this guy a lot on Twitter. He's pretty, he engages a lot.
I love mochi, by the way. Have you guys ever had mochi?
Yeah, the ice cream.
Yeah, the Japanese ice
No.
cream. Oh,
So good. The
So
consistency, man.
it's like a rice. It's like a rice consistency. It's made out of rice, and it's like a dough. It's
I
like
don't know
rice
if they
dough
do that.
around ice cream. It's great, dude. Oh my! And it's got powder on it. Ooh, so good.
So good, dude.
Mochi, are you here? Please be here.
It's
It's
pretty
had-
unfortunate because like I actually see this guy engaging a lot with Maneki's posts.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. I know there's a delay, so I'm counting weird. 4. 3. 2. 1. Sorry. Yeah, Chavin, I'm sorry. They gotta be here. I get it, but
Well-
this is to reward. Honestly, like we're not trying to like exclude anybody. This is literally to reward you guys that are active in chat.
Right.
Like-
and the people that are actually here watching every day.
Yeah.
This is giving them a pretty good chance to win.
Yeah. There's gonna be
Right.
other. We're gonna try to make other ways for people that that have to rewatch and can't make the live streams, but they watch and stuff like that, or they're in our Discord and stuff like that.
All right, here we go.
Let's go,
Yeah, the Twitter giveaways suffice for that.
Brandy.
They are here. They are here. I see them right now.
Oh, Brandy.
Are you? Is that our Brandy right there that's been in here? Brandy, is
Yeah.
that you?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's them.
Come on, Brandy.
I don't know any other Brandy except
Girl,
that
you better
Brandy.
not have gone to the bathroom either right now. You better have took your phone. You better have took your phone with you. I just got done saying you better take your phone. I just can't. I know it's not good to take your phone in the bathroom, guys, but like,
Oh, she responded.
no way. That's you. Yes, you. Yes. Do you want it, Brandy? The big
want
question.
it?
That sounds so bad. Why does
Oh
it
yeah.
have to?
Whoops.
I'm here. I'm gonna assume that's a yes. You want it? I know it's so awkward because there's a delay. There's such a delay, and so it's like when you respond to a. Nice. Well, congratulations, Brandy. Send one of us, any one of us, your star's address, and we will put you on the list for a whitelist. Awesome, guys. I'm so happy. And everybody else, guys, if you guys rewatch this later, you guys saw your names get pulled up. Frost, Mochi, Rogonaut, guys. I'm sorry. I promise you there'll be other ways to win. Join our Discord. Be active on our Twitter. What am I doing here? What's going on here? I don't know what I'm doing here. What the heck? But yeah, there's going to be many, many other ways to win, guys. And also I want to give a big shout outs to the people that we are partnering up with, guys. Spark IBC, Hydro Finance on the secret side of things. We got Women from Cosmos again, and hopefully we'll have them on the show as well here shortly. You can all, if you guys are following these people on their Twitters, like you can have a chance as well of getting their whitelist spots that we allocated to them as well. The Knots team, if I didn't already say that, guys, you know, they're all fabulous people. They all contribute quite a bit to the community, and they all give back also to the community quite a bit. I'm sending you to but yeah, that's the stream for today, guys. I wanted to keep it nice and short.
Did you mention the validators, CryptoTank stuff?
Oh, no, I did. Thank you. So much stuff to keep up with, guys. Also, if you guys, again, are validated or using Notional for any of your assets to delegate to, please remember, if it's just, if you're redelegating or you're just compounding your rewards, please put in your text on the memo side of things, CryptoTank, any single time that you do that, guys. It's real easy. All you have to do, if you can remember, is just drop it in the memo section of your delegation or of your rewards or whatever you're doing. If it's going to Notional, let them know that, you know, you found your way through to Notional, which we really do support Jacob and the Notional team over there quite a bit. And we support everybody else just like Jacob that is putting awareness out there for the ecosystem, that is sticking up for the ecosystem, for the people in the ecosystem. So again, guys, if you guys are delegating to Notional, if you guys, whatever it is, please put in CryptoTank. We are working with them, and I would like to show them that it is, you know, at least coming from this community. There are other validators as well. Again, like obviously Cosmos Spaces, you know, they're obviously great validators in the space. Oni, we talked about them earlier, great validators. There's several great validators. Even Knots runs a validator for stars. So again, with
they also run a validator for Chihuahua and Cerberus.
And it's Rhino, right?
No,
Rhino?
it's just Knots art.
Oh, okay, but they have a thing for their Knots. I think that's what I'm getting. If you
they have the utility.
Yeah, their utility for their Knots NFTs. If you stake with Rhino, there's definitely you know, some utility there, some value utility there as well. But definitely check out their, like we were saying, check out their validator nodes for some of those others if you guys do have those holdings as well. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Short and sweet stream today. Had a lot of fun. Congrats to all the winners of our whitelist, guys. We're super happy that you guys are on board with us. And be on the lookout, guys. We have more whitelists coming out shortly. And then also we have more giveaways. Don't forget those big giveaways Friday, guys. 100 Juno, 300 Osmo coming from our boy Blau out of his own pocket just to support Maneki Cosmos, guys. And then also on top of that, this Friday, we are also doing that giveaway, another giveaway. We're combining it, right? During that stream, we're going to give away another 100 Osmo to a lucky winner, guys. So be in the know, be in the community, partake, be active, and you guys should, you know, you guys could possibly be getting some stuff. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace.
See you, gang.